Hey everyone, Michael here. If you're watching this the same day as my video, this is probably the same day, probably a day after, I don't know. But I'm here reacting to A Brand Cannot High Part 2. We already watched Part 1 on the channel, so here is Part 2. So, just give me a minute, we're gonna check to make sure. Yep, Brand Cannot High, episode 2.
Last time on A Brony at Cantaloupe High.
What's going on?
I
Whoa!
really like the animation.
Where
I wish I
where
could-
am I?
I wish I could
Is
do
this some
that.
kind of dream or what?
No way! I'm in Cantaloupe City! I can't believe this is happening! Oh my god!
Brandon, calm down,
What
man.
the hell was that?
I feel like I got
He
hit
fell
by a
through the roof.
train.
Wake up!
So, you'll be my new mom?
Yes, I will.
I love you, Mom. Thank you for accepting me into your life.
I love you too, Brandon.
Man,
I'm happy to have you as my new son.
I'm gonna have to skip this, cause copyright.
This time, though a few days have passed, Brandon's ankle is still not fully healed, but he is able to walk.
At least
It was
you're able to
Monday
walk.
morning, and Brandon was sleeping peacefully, drooling a bit on his pillow. His mom had planned on waking him up for the first day of school, as his dad had just returned from his late night shift and was going to meet his son for the first time.
For the first time.
Flame Blitz opens the door and hangs up his coat as he sighs, stretching and popping his aching muscles in the process. It's early in the morning, so he goes into the kitchen to see what is in the fridge. Flame Blitz smiles as he sees a large box made to hold a cake. Seeing miniature cupcakes, Lightning Star was going out for something. He settles on a carrot and heads to the couch as he enjoys the vegetable snack. Brandon was dreaming about having his wedding with Sunset.
Of course he
He
is.
was right about to kiss her in the dream, after saying their I do's, when suddenly...
Psst. Brandon! Brandon!
Dang.
It's time to wake up, sweetie.
5 more minutes.
Brendan groaned, then
That's
opened his
me every
eyes.
morning.
She opens the curtains, the night sky showing a small hue of pink as the sun slowly rises.
Oh god.
Jeez,
Sunset.
so bright.
Well,
Sunrise,
it's time to
please.
get up. It's for your first day of school.
Wait, am I starting at CHS?
Yes, you are, remember?
First day
Oh,
of
right.
school.
That means I'll get to see Sunset.
She chuckles.
Oh, you seem to like her a lot.
I mean, can you blame me? She's so beautiful, so kind and sweet, so
Same.
passionate, so smart. She's literally perfect in every possible way. Oh, Sunset.
Brandon said in a
Sim.
dreamy tone of voice. She
Brandon
pulls out a
Simpson.
few shirts from the drawer.
She is a darling.
He hears the commotion as he goes upstairs.
Son, what's going on?
He peeks in and gasps, about to cry tears of joy. Are you our son?
And are you my dad? No way.
Brendan asked in surprise and
I have a like a
excitement.
video
Yep,
game.
this is your dad, Brandon. Flame Blitz.
It's nice to finally and properly meet you, son.
You too, Dad. Oh, I hope you don't mind me calling you Dad. I'm sure you don't, but still, just making sure is all.
Oh, it's no biggie. Go right ahead.
Great, thanks.
Brendan hugged his dad, and his new dad ruffled his hair in response.
Love you, Dad. I'm gonna go get ready for school.
Brendan went to the bathroom to shower, get dressed, brush his teeth, and do the everyday morning routine. He also made sure to put his phone in his pocket. It was a Pineapple Nave Phone 12 Pro. Not the newest, but still fairly recent.
Yeah.
Brandon soon got into his mom's car
I
as
love.
she got ready to drive him to
I'm
school.
sorry, but this animation is great. Brandon Brandon is great at the animation. He is great. I also like the sound effects. I cannot do sound effects in my video.
Hey, Mom, just curious. How long of a drive is CHS from here?
Oh, not too long. It's really close to where I work, if you can believe that.
Oh, awesome. Where do you work exactly?
Well, the thing is, I actually work at the school. So when I said close, I meant it quite literally. Who knows, maybe I'll even be your teacher.
Oh, geez, Mom. If that happens, you better not embarrass me in front of the class.
Hiring your mom as the teacher is so embarrassing. I would be so embarrassed. Like, Jesus, I would not want to hire mom as a teacher. Because I know she would say something embarrassing about me. Especially if there's a girl in a class that I like. I would be so embarrassed. Again, I like how it looks like 8-bit and how it looks like a video game.
No promises, sweetie.
Dang. No promises. I love that. It's so cool.
See you in school, I guess. Possibly, if I get your class.
Alright, if you need anything, call me or Sunset. I hope to see you in my class, sweetie. Maybe luck will find you.
See you later, Mom.
Brandon then shut the door and he headed to school. And he met up with Sunset.
Hey, Sunset, I'm here.
Sunset turns around from her locker.
Oh, hey, Brandon.
Do you think you could give me that tour of the school and possibly show me the way to Principal Celestia's office to help me get enrolled officially?
Sure, I can do that. No problem. Lightning and Pursley asked me to do that anyway.
Heh, she did? That's pretty nice of her. Heh. Well then, lead the way then, ma'am.
Hey, aye, Captain.
Wow,
Captain.
it's so amazing to see this place up close.
Jeez.
It's literally blowing my mind right now.
It's hard to get used to at first, but soon enough, you'll know where to go. It's, well, I don't know, easy.
Awesome, I can't wait.
They then made it to Principal Celestia's office.
Come in.
Brandon then opened the door and went in, as Sunset followed.
Hello. I'm new here, and I'd like to enroll, please.
Well, hello there. Please sit down.
Brandon then sat down in a chair across from her desk.
I'm kind of nervous, but also kind of excited. I guess you could say I'm nervous-sided.
I know it can be a
Excited.
bit overwhelming to be.
Great little, I don't really know what to say, but I'm really excited. That was actually in one of the MOP movies. The first one to be exact. The first Question Girls movie, actually. So great job putting that in there, Brandon. That was actually pretty good.
A new place. So many changes are all happening at once. So it's okay to be nervous.
Thank you, Miss Celestia. My name's Brandon Hackworth.
I have your file right here. Don't worry.
Oh, you do? Well, that's a relief. Can I possibly share classes with Sunset? If it's not too much trouble, that is.
You do share 3 classes with her. Maybe 4 if the paperwork for a different student isn't finished.
A different student? Who?
There's been an influx. For privacy reasons, though, I will not say their name. All you need to know is you are, for now, sharing 3, maybe 4 classes if the student is a no-show.
Okay, I understand. Thank you, Miss Celestia. Can I have my schedule then, please?
Yes, of course, young man. Here's your schedule.
He's got 3 classes with his crush. I mean, dang. I wish I had any classes with my crush in real life. Dang. At least you get to share classes with your crush. Brandon's succeeded in life.
Principal Celestia then hands Brandon the schedule papers.
Thanks. Well, I'll go to my first class then. So my first class is history with Miss Harshwini. What about you, Sunset?
Oh, hey! I have that same class.
Neat. Looks like we're sticking together then.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Brandon blushed.
Oh, by the way, just curious, would you want to maybe be study partners, Sunset? We could basically study together and help each other with our homework at my place. If you're up for it, that is.
Oh, that would be cool. You alright with study parties?
I'd love that. I think that'd be really nice. It really would give me a chance to get to know you better.
Yeah. Man,
And
keep
if I
it
can meet your
subtle.
friends, that'd be even better.
Yeah.
Keep it subtle. Keep it very, very subtle. We don't know his true intentions here. He wants to ask her out. Don't know if that's gonna happen, though.
In history class, Miss Harshwini is teaching about ancient history, which is completely new history to Brandon.
All right, class. Today we will continue on our Greek history lesson. Now, if you would, please turn to page 274 in your book.
Everybody then turned their pages to page 274.
Like any other teacher, to be honest.
Miss Harshwini was giving a lecture on Hector and how he defeated Achilles in combat during the Trojan War.
He won the hearts of many after his defeat of Achilles, yet it was not without sacrifice, for the two soldiers had died. Hector had died by Achilles' sword as Achilles did by Hector's. Hector's is known for defeating those who he truly cared most about: his friends, his kingdom, and most importantly, his family. Though he died, his courage and care is what makes him a world icon.
Okay, real quick. Sorry for pausing it, but I just want to say I love the classroom. It looks really cool. Again, I wish I could do animation like that, but I can't. It doesn't look 8-bit, the video game parts anymore. Like this, it doesn't look 8-bit anymore, but it's still pretty cool. I still like it a lot. And it looks like a very old school classroom. Like no smart board or anything.
Hey, Sunset, take this.
Miss Harshwini caught him doing this
Brendan,
and was not pleased.
Excuse me, Mr. Hackworth. What could possibly be so important that you cannot wait until after my class? Can you repeat any of the lessons back to me?
Oh, something about his bravery making him a great hero, something like that. I kind of forgot the rest.
Just as I suspected, you were not paying attention to my lesson. Since you're new here, I'll let it slide. For now, consider yourself lucky.
Brendan,
Okay then.
you should be testing
Bell
this
then
in
rang,
class.
signaling it was time for Brandon to head to his next class.
That's it for today's class. Remember, your homework assignments are due on Thursday.
I don't
Of
get
course, Miss
homework.
Harshwini. I made sure to study extra hard this time. Aren't you studying hard, Twy? And I'm sleeping. Hardy har.
Rainbow rolled her eyes.
Come on, girls. We should get to our next class.
I'm liking this a lot.
Later at lunch, Sunset and Brandon were in line to get their lunch.
Jesus,
Meatloaf
Pat.
and mashed potatoes. It was Meatloaf Monday.
The food smells so good.
I know, right?
Sorry, ads. I gotta pause it for ads. Gotta pause the camera for ads. Sorry about those.
Twilight looks up, smiling as she waves at Brandon.
Hey, nice to see you again. My name's Brandon Hackworth. I'm Sunset's new friend. I was hoping I could have you all as my friend, but there's no pressure, of course.
Fluttershy looks up, slightly at him, lifting her hand a bit as she shyly waves.
Howdy, partner.
What's up?
Pinkie Pie springs from her seat, eager to meet a new friend, going over to Brandon and shake his hand vigorously. The smell of cotton candy hits him like a bullet tray.
Calm down there, Sugar Cube.
Greetings, darling.
It's nice to meet all of you. You must be Twilight Sparkle, Fluttershy, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, and Rarity. I've heard so much about all your accomplishments. I'm a seriously huge fan.
Brandon.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
That's alright, but, you already told them about us, Brazilian Sunset.
No, I haven't, actually.
And then, how does he know about us?
All the girls then turn to look directly at him with a
Brandon?
mix of confusion and hostile
I
stares.
believe you got some explaining to do.
Yeah, you're right. You see, girls, the truth is, I kinda, sorta come from a different version of Earth. So, yeah.
Twilight's interest peaks as her brow raises.
A different version of Earth? You say?
The girls also lean in a bit to hear him out.
Elaborate further, if you please.
Well, where I'm from, we...
Come on, man, spill it already.
Rainbow Dash said impatiently.
Your heroes...
Okay, look. How do you explain that you're from a different Earth where they're cartoon characters and like I don't even know how to explain this. Like I don't even know how. So I don't blame Brandon for not knowing how to explain it.
My world, okay? There, I said it. Happy?
A few students stopped eating
Dang.
and turned to look at Brandon
Brandon,
after
you
he
have
said
screen?
that. Some raising their brows.
What? No way!
Yes, Way. You all are super popular, and you even have toys and a full-on TV show. No joke.
Oh, shucks. I don't know what to say. Do they at least capture my elegance? Oh, I hope I do look good on the big screen.
Of course.
Get my recipes right. None of those baking shows ever get it right.
But
I feel so honored. And so scared at the same time.
Don't worry, they get pretty much everything right, so no need to worry about that.
What's your world like, Brandon? How different is it from ours? I must do intense research on this subject. This is a phenomenal discovery.
Well, let's just say it's not the most pleasant world, that's for
Yeah.
sure. But I'll get more into my world later. I'm actually more curious about your guys' world.
Brandon then proceeded to think of a question.
Oh, yeah, I got a question. I'm just curious about this one thing. You do still have the same holidays, right? You know, like Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
Easter, the main holidays. You know, those.
We have those as well. Now, I'm really curious how similar our worlds are.
Oh, why? You and your scientific studies.
What can I say? Science is an interesting subject.
Not
I
really.
highly recommend it. I'll just stick to Daring Do and video games. I'm not an egghead like you, Twilight. Rainbow Dash, I am not an egghead. Egghead.
but I guess it's video games, making content, and taking a break from making content. Not into all the school stuff.
It's okay, Twilight. We all know you're really smart. Thank you, Fluttershy.
Actually, I'm just curious. What's the month and date currently? And year, too, if possible.
It's March 1st, 2016.
Oh, whoa,
2016?
2016? Freaky.
Why? What's so freaky about this year?
Well, you see, thing is, it's kinda, sorta, well, it's 2024 in my world.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, pretty crazy, right?
So let me get this straight. Not only did you come from another version of Earth, but
Okay. Start with adults again. But time works differently on that Earth, I guess. Because it's 2016. Good year. And if I could travel back in time, I'd probably travel to Tibet then. It's pretty cool. I mean, I like it.
You also travel back in time?
Yep, pretty much.
Honestly, that's pretty wicked.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, think about it. You travel back in time, giving you a chance at your life again, and you also came from a world similar to ours. That's pretty awesome, wouldn't you say, Rainbow?
You're telling me that's way cool.
Yeah. That is awesome,
Better finish
Brandon.
eating fast. Excuse me. Well, I guess that's the bell. I better get to my next class. I guess we'll see each other after school.
Looking forward to it. See you then, dude.
I know that's his voice. He got a good voice out of her.
Hey, girls.
Sup, Brand Man?
I actually thought of an idea. I kind of brought this up to Sunset earlier today. What if we had a study party at my house?
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea! Study party at Brandon's house! I'll be sure to bring lots of balloons and cake. Wait a second!
Pinkie Pie, darling. It's not that kind of party.
I'm sorry, but PewDiePie's voice is so squeaky, and when she screams, it hurts my ears. But still a good voice actor.
Yeah, he just means that we all get together and help each other study. Oh, I understand. So it's not that kind of party. Okie dokie dokie.
Well, anyway, I'm
Jeez.
calling my mom and asking her if it's okay for you girls to come over for a study party. I believe her teaching shift has already ended, so she's already left. So I don't know where she is right now, but I'm gonna call her right now.
Brandon then dialed his mother's number. She immediately picked up what she realized who it was, even though she was driving. With voices being heard in the background.
Brandon, I was actually just about to call you. Is it possible you could... You're someone who can translate. Girls! Please be quiet. I am calling your brother.
Well, Mom, I was calling to ask if it's okay if me and the Rainbooms have a... Wait, did you say brother? Wait, did you say brother?
Oh yes, you have two new sisters and a new sibling? New sibling. It's named them, correct? I am not familiar with these pronouns.
A quiet voice was heard.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet you, baby bro.
To be continued.
Brandon, they're on cliffhanger, man. Come on. So, I believe there is a credit scene. I can't remember if it's like if we're not the end of this one or not. But we're gonna I don't think you did. No, it doesn't seem like it. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to wait for episode 3 till next time. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like on this video. Again, subscribe if you haven't already. See you all next time. Bye bye.